Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me. If you're watching this as a replay, just make a comment that says replay. Good afternoon, good evening. Okay, so my last live, I wasn't able to get my children's final name cut to work on my Cricut, but I found a font that works and I was able to do it. I know you can't see, but I'm going to take this off. I need to clean that mat. So what I'm going to do is cut them out, weed them, and then put transfer tape on them. I think that's how it goes. This is my first time doing it. Why does it always tell me I have one viewer? Let's see. It does say I have one watching. Does it say I have two now that I'm watching? If you're here, say good morning, say hello, say whatever. Okay, I'm going to get started. This is just Star Crafted permanent adhesive from 143 vinyl. And I'm going to cut out my kids' names now that they are cut out, because that makes so much sense. This is my first really big project. I've done a towel and a couple t-shirts that were sublimation, but this is my first like real vinyl project and I'm pretty excited. If you can hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me, please let me know. Like, just let me know in the comments and I will try to fix, because I have this and I can take it out and use the microphone on my computer. Okay. So here's for my son Daniel. Just a little bit longer. There we go. That's fancy. And I updated, no, you can't really see it. I updated the pictures on my Etsy store and on my, what is it called? Go Imagine store. It's a new website where they, I donate a portion of my proceeds to them and then they donate to children in need. It's called Go Imagine. It's another platform like Etsy, much smaller. Okay. I put Karis's name way too close to Justin's. So how am I going to do this? Just like that. And I had a scheduled live this morning at 6:30, but I drank a smoothie last night that had caffeine in it at like 6 o'clock at night. And I did not go to bed until midnight. And I still wasn't tired. I laid there for like an hour waiting to fall asleep. So I did not wake up in time for my scheduled live, which was at 6:30 this morning. And then I found out when I run Cricut on my computer at the same time as YouTube, it like messes up my feed. So no can do that. Okay, we've got Karis and Sadie. I think I left enough space to cut. And then I had to place an order with 143 vinyl for my matte white and my matte black for my products that are in my stores, because I realized I only have iron-on and the sublimation stuff. I'm not prepared, but my grand reopening is March, so I have like 2 more weeks to get my booty in gear and get ready. Oh, I started saying in my last video this morning, my last live, I bought myself a label printer Those things are not cheap. It comes with the like 4 or 5 of the, well, I bought them separate, but 4 or 5 of the big rolls of labels. So I can put the instructions on one, put the mailing label on another. And then I bought the skinny strips so I can make my At Home with Jenny label for the little plastic cards that I bought to burnish the vinyl onto the surface. And then I also bought alcohol prep pads to clean the surface that you're going to be attaching. So everything you're going to need to attach your vinyl name or saying or whatever is going to be included. But the only thing is that these are going to be only 6 inches wide. So you can put whatever you want. It's just going to be 6 inches wide. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you can only use 12 letters. No, you can use as many letters as you want. My oldest daughter's name is Sadie Mae, and I made her 6 inches wide, and it looks just fine. It's beautiful. It's going to be a pain to weed because it's super fancy, but I need practice. So that's why I'm using my kids' names. Good morning, good afternoon. It's 8:36 in the morning here, and it is snowing like crazy. We have like between 6 and 8 inches of snow right now, and it's not going to stop until Monday afternoon. We are getting winter in the middle of February. Okay, let's cut out Sadie's. And then next is Taryn. Carson Terrans are the biggest because they have the least amount of letters in their names. And I'm holding my scissors backwards. These are my Westcott titanium non-stick scissors that I got on Amazon, and I heard about them from Simply Sally. I found her on YouTube. Yes, YouTube, and I've been watching her, like binge watching her videos, but she hasn't come on in like 4 days. And I was looking at her patterns and I was like, wait, she usually comes on like every other day. So I sent her a little comment on one of her videos because I was a little worried. I hope everything's okay. All right. So now I'm going to get my pin pen. Where is it at? I know I put it in here. There it is. It's under my brayer. There we go. Good morning. It shows I have 2 people on. Let's see, I can bring my phone down a little bit so not that far. Okay, this one is Taryn's. It's a super fancy script, so I got to be really careful. I should be doing this on my mat. So I've never made name decals before, but I listed them for sale in my shops last night. So I got to get some practice. What's better practice than making some for your own kids? I have one in Idaho, one in Montana, one over in Seattle, and 2 here with me. And then we are moving to Tennessee in 4.5 months. So my husband is finally retiring. We are excited and nervous and happy and sad all at the same time because the bulk of my family is here. My mom and sisters. My brother is in Idaho. My daughter is in Idaho. My grandson's in Idaho. But I have a daughter in Montana and I have a daughter in Seattle. And then we're over here on the other side of the pond from Seattle. Okay, here it goes. Okay, Simply Sally says rip it off like a Band-Aid, but I'm too scared to do that because I don't have enough white. This is all I have left. So this is going in my scrap drawer. So I'm just going to go nice and smooth. It is a little chilly in here today. I do have the heat on, but it doesn't seem to be making much of a difference because my feet are ice cold right now. I could put socks on. We don't wear shoes in the house. Shoes are dirty. Yay! Oh, that looks so pretty. I cannot wait to give that to Taryn. Here's what it looks like. I hope you can see. Let's see. I think there, you can kind of see it now. It's in white, so white on white makes it hard to see. There's Taryn's. So now I just have to put the clear stuff, the clear adhesive plastic. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Good morning, Bubba. What time do you work? 9? Are you guys opening? How are you getting there? Okay. All right, you guys. I'm so sorry, but I have to drive my son to work in the snow, which means I have to go shovel off my truck. I will be back. I'm so sorry. Thank you for joining me, and I'll be back shortly.